Hello, and welcome back to Mustang News. I'm Caroline.
And I'm Leanna. This week we have a packed episode about the things going on around our school. Check in on volleyball and learn about sugar schools.
We're also going to watch a video from Health about mental health, learn about sugar schools from our art class, and watch some bottle rockets go off. We have some other surprises later in the episode, like the weather. Last Thursday, our 7th and 8th grade volleyball teams played in the finals. Here's a story from one of the players.
Let's talk about how our volleyball season went.
Congratulations to the 7th grade A team and 8th grade A team for making it to the national championships in volleyball. Now let's see some footage of 8th grade playing in the championships. Now let's see some footage of the 7th grade A team. The 7th grade A team coach, Coach Cobe, says she is so proud of her girls and how they played this season. Let's go, Mustangs!
Congratulations to the 7th grade team.
To celebrate Dia de los Muertos, our art class made some sugar schools. Let's check them out.
Let's talk about the sugar schools at O. Henry. As you might have seen, at the front of the school, there are sugar skulls in a glass case. But what are they for? They are for Dias de los Muertos. This is a holiday celebrated in the Hispanic culture. It starts on November 1st and ends on November 2nd.
What have we been doing these sugar skulls for in art?
We've been making sugar skulls for about 2 weeks now, and we're sewing them.
What are we sewing them for?
Dia de los Muertos, also known as Day of the Dead.
Hey, are you depressed? Whoa. That is not how you talk to someone about mental health. Here are some ways you can talk to someone about mental health. Hey, are you feeling okay?
Actually, Lily, I'm not feeling okay. I do not feel happy anymore, and I feel stressed all the time.
Oh no, how can I help?
Asking how you can help can make someone feel hurt and like you care about them. Let's put this in another person's perspective.
Why does no one ever ask me how I am? I feel so upset and depressed.
Hey, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
How can I help?
When you asked me if I was okay, you made me feel cared for and heard, and I felt like I could talk to you.
I always want to talk to you and make you feel better any way I can.
You should talk to your parents about your mental health as well as your friends because they care about you a lot too. If you feel like you can talk to them, try saying something like this.
Hey Mom, I need some help right now. My mental health is really bad right now.
Oh, of course. Let's sit down and talk about it.
And if you are worried about talking to your parents, just know that they love and care about you and that you won't disappoint them.
Now on to the bottle rockets from STEM careers.
Bottle rocket work.
So basically, we have to design a structure and put together different pieces of, like, let's say you have your bottle, and you have to like make cardboard fins, and we're gonna use like pressurized air with water, and we're gonna push it. So we're gonna put water into the bottle, and we're gonna
Pump pressurized air,
and then we're gonna put it on this like stand,
and then we'll pull a pin and it'll go up.
And it'll fire up. And we're using water because
The air pushes it out. Well, it's fine.
Yeah, so it has a bigger stream, so it'll go higher.
I wouldn't, because I don't want to get stuck in space or just die.
Yeah, and I don't really want to either, just because I prefer staying on the ground. And first of all, I'm scared of heights, and second of all, it's really risky to be an astronaut, and it requires a lot of training. So
This week, for the Meet the Teacher, we'll get to know Mr. Pinkney.
What do you teach?
I teach band, 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade, beginning band, symphonic band, wind ensemble, and jazz band. If I could do anything other than teach, it would probably be something automotive with cars. I love working on cars. I love working with my hands, getting dirty, doing that kind of work. So,
How long have you been teaching?
this is year 26 of teaching, and I've taught at O. Henry for 16 years.
Now to Emmanuel for the weather.
Good morning, O. Henry. Happy Friday. And it did feel like fall for 4 days, about 4 days, as it starts to warm up again to the mid to upper 80s, and we might see some low 90s coming late this weekend. But for today, we have a high of 86 and a low of 67. But towards the weekend, it will warm up, like I said, and into next week, it will also warm up. But we will have a low from the west come in to cool us off a little bit. And Wednesday, Thursday, and next Friday, we'll see temperatures dip slowly back down into the low and mid 80s. And I like the weather.
Can you draw a Mustang in 7 seconds? We challenged some students to see if they could.
Go.
Hey, that was not enough. That was enough time.
That's pretty good. Start.
That dinosaur.
Yes.
The library has scare fair going on next week. Let's check in with the library aide.
Last week, we had a successful pep rally and dance, and our cheerleaders made it all happen. Let's check in with them.
Well, at first it was pretty messy. After everything, and there was cans everywhere, there was food everywhere. Everything was kind of just a mess. There was a lot of trash. But thankfully, to some of our O. Henry students, they offered to help and stay after homecoming and help clean it up, which sped up the process so much, and it really helped us. So special thanks to the kids who stayed after to help clean up.
It was really, really messy, but we were able to get everything up, and there's lots of cans everywhere that we had to throw away, and lots of just different things, and popcorn, and napkins, and just like different food things, and stuff like that. But it was fun.
I heard that the tables were stuck in the mud.
Yes, we had to get like 5 girls at a table to lift them out of the mud, because they like sunk into the mud, because they were there for so long. So that was a bit of a struggle, but we got them out.
It was pretty messy. There was like food everywhere, popcorn, just a bunch of cans, and a bunch of like little things like glitter, like the glitter strings all over the floor. It was pretty messy.
How long did it take to set up and take down all of the supplies?
For the homecoming dance?
Yes.
For the homecoming dance was a lot of fun. but it took quite a while to set up because we had never done a dance outside before, but because of COVID restrictions, we had to move all of our stuff outside. And so we took all of third period on Friday, which was an hour and a half, and then we set up for about 2 hours on Friday after school, 2.5 hours Friday after school. And then it took about an hour and a half to clean it all up after the dance.
Okay. What was the purpose of the dance?
So homecoming is about celebrating school spirit. Homecoming week is about celebrating everybody and the whole school, which is why we did pep rallies for every grade. We focused on a lot of different sports, and we highlighted our band. And we did the music video that showcased everyone at all grade levels. But the dance is just like a kind of a culmination of the week, like a celebration for everyone to have fun, cut loose, and do something different that we haven't had a chance to do in a long time. Because this was our first dance in about 2 years, and it was really successful, and it was really fun to see everyone come and have a great time. Well, normally, the past few years, we've had our dance in the cafeteria, and then we've had a haunted house throughout the school. And so it was a lot different this year because we weren't allowed to do the things inside. And so we had to do everything outside. So, Miss Malott and I had to really think creatively about how we were gonna set the dance up, how we were gonna keep everyone safe, how we were gonna keep people away from like the ditch outside and moving, and how we were gonna keep everyone in the right spot. So it took a lot of planning in some new ways that we weren't expecting.
Our business class is going to tell us about their sweatshirt, so get one while you can.
Hello, I'm from Ms. Mann's Principles of Business, Marketing, and Finance class. For the past 2 months, we have been working on our project that is sure to bring school spirit. We are selling customizable O. Henry sweatshirts. You can even customize the back. The earliest you can order them is October 29th, and the deadline to order is November 12th. We look forward to seeing you sharing school spirit with us. Stay tuned for more information in our ACES class.
Make it a great day to be an O. Henry Mustang.